Welcome back, everybody. Yes, it's my last brain cell. You know we're unhinged and unfiltered. And your boy, yeah, he under the influence as it is. You feel me? Hey, I don't have a question for y'all today. We are gonna get into the pizza review at the end of this ep, but I just kind of wanted to break down my 75 hard experience for y'all, which kind of led me to this. 75 hard was really fun. I didn't go in there looking for any anything. You feel me? Like if you can't drink, you got to drink a gallon of water every day, read 10 pages of a book, and do other things, right? And I did that shit first attempt. Thank goodness, thank God. 75 days straight, and the one thing I was worried about was being burnt out in the gym. But I was able to kind of keep the intensity up all the way through the 75th day. I saw some amazing gains with my back, as far as strength there. My chest got a little stronger too. I lost a little bit of weight, which wasn't even my goal, but it ended up being a lot of fun. So going through that, I know next year I'm gonna push myself or push the envelope a little bit further and try to do some different things. I think it's a good challenge for everyone to do. It kind of sharpened the physical a little bit, or excuse me, the mental, and I guess the physical too. But it definitely sharpened the mental. So I think for those who are looking for a challenge, who might want to, who are looking for an excuse as it is to get into the gym. I was already going to the gym. But if you're looking for an excuse to work out, to change your diet a little bit, to get more water in your body, to read more, I definitely highly suggest doing 75 hard. I wouldn't suggest doing it during the summer. I missed out on some summer fun, but you feel me? Now I'm definitely going to be taking advantage, but I highly suggest y'all trying it. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to pick your poison, shall we? Y'all know what it is. I'm going to pick these cards and we're going to keep it pushing, okay? Ba ba da ba ba ba. I'm feeling this one. And let's go right here. All right. Let's see what we got today in this crazy ass game. Be unable to eat unless it's between the hours of 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. Host a party and have no one show up. Okay, one just hurts your feelings. The other one seems almost impossible. Be unable to eat unless it's between the hours of 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. How do you adjust your lifestyle to that? Like, do you wake up every day at 2 a.m. and go to bed at like 6 p.m. the day before and then just scarf down a bunch of food and then go back to sleep? I feel like that's a very horrible way to live. But at the same time, I wouldn't. My feelings would definitely be hurt if I hosted a party and no one showed up. You know what though? If that's the case, I'm just cursing out the people closest to me who didn't show up. I'm gonna go on about my day. I'm gonna be in my feelings, curse out those closest to me, and then go about my day. Because I can't imagine. I'm thinking about just like my life in general, right? Like if I was only subjected to eating between the hours of 2 a.m. and 4 a.m., if I started my day at 2 a.m. and it ended all the way up until I got out of work at like 5:30, 6 o'clock, I think I would commit multiple heinous crimes out of hunger. And yeah, that's not an ideal scenario for anybody. So I'll host a party. Let no one show up. If you my real homie and you didn't show up, just know you're getting cursed out. It is what it is, isn't it? Hey, you what's the I'm looking for? You play the hand you dealt. You dealt that hand. Or you got dealt that hand. Or at least I did. Whatever. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move along to the Wheel of Fun, shall we? I know y'all know what it is, so I won't even waste y'all time. Big money, big money. Random. Something random. So I'm a person who like I need background noise. Even if I'm doing like mundane tasks throughout my day, I just need like noise in the background. Like whether I'm working, whether I'm even when I'm reading, cleaning, whatever I'm doing, I just need noise. So I just decided to throw on Avatar: The Last Airbender, the original animated series on Netflix, right? Just to kind of listen. And I've been catching some glimpses here and there. I think it's very interesting that as an animated series, shows like Avatar and even One Piece now, a lot of things, if you translate it to live action, seem just insanely corny. Like, I couldn't imagine. I used to think this all the time watching certain shows. Like, I couldn't imagine watching a flesh and blood human being doing some of the things that happen in like anime or animated series, especially like facial expressions. You would just look fucking ridiculous. Imagine if a real human being made this pose. You, you would just look fucking ridiculous. You would look insane. So I don't know. As much as I commend these studios for even trying to translate these amazing franchises into live action, not everything needs live action adaptation. Leave it animated. It's goaded that way. Like, I haven't even finished the Avatar live action series. What I've watched has been okay. You feel me? Because it's live action, but you're never going to be able to even come close to the original because it's a masterpiece. That's my spiel. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But anyway, without further ado, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get right into this pizza review. As a disclaimer, this is gonna be a condensed version of the pizza review. If you want a full experience, as it would, go ahead and click the YouTube link in my bio box thing that TikTok has. And you'll find a longer video with a little bit more in-depth stuff. But anyway, today we visited Gotta Have It, and it was really cool. There was only one person in there. So she came out, she took my order. I ended up, first of all, I had to look at this menu, and I didn't really know what I was gonna get. So I asked her, what's the popular one? She goes, yo, get the chicken finger pizza. I said, okay. She goes, but honestly, if you want to try something a little different, you should get this falafel pizza. You feel me? And when I saw it, I had seen it on the menu. And that's when my brain first went. And then she co-signed it, and I was like, say less. So I got a large falafel pizza, and I got a little personal like cheese pizza. Because again, you have to be able to do a cheese pizza right. If you can't do a cheese pizza right, something's wrong. You feel me? Something's wrong. So anyway, the cheese pizza and the falafel pizza, man, they both came out looking amazing. I tried to eat it in the car to get like the freshest review, but it was so hot it was burning my hands, and I was like, I can't take it. So I got home as fast as I can, and the smell just filled my car. The falafel pizza was beautiful. The cheese pizza tasted very reminiscent of a New York slice. Like, you pop in the store, hey yo, Papo, let me get a slice real quick. Like, it tastes like one of those. You feel me? And the dough wasn't, or the crust wasn't your usual like pizza crust. It had more of a chewier bite to it, but it was still really good. It was very, it was good because pizza's good. You feel me? But I would still say it was a very mid pizza. So it gets a 5 out of 10 from me personally. But that falafel pizza, it was love at first bite. That's a 10 out of 10 pizza. I used to eat falafel all the time in high school. And when I got this pizza, it just brought me right back to that moment in time of eating a falafel on the weekends, man. And it was the doughier crust worked for it. Man, it complemented it very well. So I would definitely highly recommend you guys going to check out Gotta Have It. The address is gonna be right up here. So make sure you check it out. That's all I got for y'all today. I appreciate you stopping by. This has been King Echo, signing off.